Hello everybody, welcome back to New Forest Morphs Part 2, and this is the results. We're going to do the results of the competition. We have been so overwhelmed by the amount of love. This is our best ever thumbs up video, 300 subscriber giveaway. Jared, how many thumbs up have we got?
I don't remember. 62.
62, so just let's home in on that now, Jared. So we've got 62 thumbs up. Any thumbs down?
Nope.
No thumbs down, which is wonderful. And how many people have commented?
30.
Let's have a look. Shall I do the film camera? Yeah, Jared's going to show you. So what we thought we'd do is, before we do the results,
37.
37. So that means 5 t-shirts and stickers. Can you show us the stickers and magnets, Jared, that are coming out? So this is what we're sending to you guys. Does it actually... it's a holographic sticker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which I love. I'm so pleased with that. And a friend of ours did the design. And if anyone wants a design done,
there's a magnet there.
Give us a shout, and you've got a magnet as well. So that's what we're sending you, plus a t-shirt to fit your size. We've got 37 in the mix, but we've got Edwin's 2 children in the mix as well, so that makes it 39. And we've got 5. Let's say there's 40 to keep my maths easy. And then if we divide that by 5, it's 1 out of 8 chance. So everyone's got a 12.5%. It's a bit like a clutch of eggs, really, isn't it? You know, you've got 8 eggs. One of them's going to give you an absolute gem, and so look at it from that perspective. So Jack, could you, before you run it, could you show us, because there's other YouTubers out there that do it differently, but can you show us how you do it to make it easy for everyone if they want to follow you?
So you get on this thing called commentpicker.com/YouTube, and what it does is it allows you to paste in this section here where it says YouTube contest options. You go to your video and you copy the URL. And then you paste it in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next thing you want to do is click filter duplicate users, so it's only 1 comment per person.
Okay.
And then say get YouTube comments. And then it takes all the comments from your video that you've done. Right. And here we've got a total of 37.
Perfect. So look how easy it is. You know, in the old days, it used to be a half an hour to an hour preparing everything.
Yeah, put it all in the hat.
Jared's software, I mean, I know Rich and Rob do giveaways, and I think Shane does as well. And I think if you're not using it, guys, check this out, because you'll find it'll make... I think it's good as well, but it's exciting to use software. And let's do the competition. So, and let's keep track of who's winning, Jared, as well. So get a pen and paper.
Yeah, I'll just take a picture of it.
Yeah. Well, no, it's going to be on video anyway.
I know,
but I want to keep track of the numbers, because I can easily make mistakes with numbers.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't think that. You wouldn't think so as an accountant. I would make that many mistakes, but I do.
All right, let's get going.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, guys. So good luck, everybody.
First winner.
And read their comment, Jared, as well.
Stephen Beckett. Great video as always. Can you do a more in-depth look at the incubation process, please?
Did we cover that for him?
Yep. So
he's the #1 winner. Now he also gets, the #1 winner gets a 25% discount on Snake as well.
Okay, nice.
So
that's a new one we've just added. But
yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that. We may have got a few more entering the competition, but you get 25% discount on the Snake bought from us, which is available in the next 12 months. And Jared will send out that voucher, and you can cash that in if you want to buy a Snake from us. So congratulations, Stephen Beckett. And let me also say, Stephen Beckett's been not just a contributor. What I like about these competitions is that I'm so pleased when you get this competition going, because Steve's been commenting on every video virtually, and he's really participating, and he's putting his heart and soul into our channel. So a worthy winner, and we will get that to you. We're in lockdown, Steve, so
it'll be after that.
It'll be after.
I'm not going to the post office during Corona.
Yeah, if you can be patient with us, but it's definitely there and it's on your way. And if you haven't sent your address to Jared, send it to him on
Instagram.
Instagram, please. Let's go on to the next winner. So that's 1. Good luck, everybody.
J.M. Alcanar. I'm happy with this I'm happy that this channel keeps on growing. Keep the video coming.
That's really good. And again, he has made many comments on our videos, so congratulations to JM. And yeah, send Jared your address on Instagram, or you can send it to me at Facebook, message me, and I'll make sure that, and give us the size that you need on your shirt. That's important as well, guys. So we
need your address and your size.
Address and size. And just to reassure everyone that If you send us your address under the data protection policy that we run here, you'll be protected. It will not get into the public domain, and you will trust us, please, that we will make sure that that is kept away from the public, so you're in a safe environment with us. Okay, so we've got 2 out of 5. There's 3 more to go, so good luck, everyone.
Juice Brett. Hi guys, new to this channel. I'm assuming that's Josh, but hi guys, new to this channel, but each day I check for new content. Keep it up. I'm looking to start doing this one day. Maybe a video on how you know when you're ready to start trying to breed, best times to start, etc. Any chance you'll get any other reptile snakes in the future? I watch a lot of people from American, like Brian Barczyk and Snake Discovery. Be cool to see some other reptiles too. Love the videos. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you, Josh. That is a lovely message, and we'll do our level best to answer your questions and maybe make a video as well. So congratulations, that's 3 out of the 5. 2 more to go.
And just a quick one on the other reptiles. Some of the other ones we're looking at are blood pythons, hognose, and maybe some lizards as well. But more as pets, not as breeding.
Not for breeding. So why do you go for those, Jared?
I just like them.
Yeah, you want a super dwarf tick, don't you, as well?
I'd like that, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we'll definitely consider that in the future, Jared. And of course, I want my marine fish tank. But yeah, thank you. That's some excellent questions as well. So is that 3?
That's 3.
2 more to go, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. It might be you. Who have we got?
Angel.
Wow.
Angel Godinez. Hello guys, another good and informative video. I got a kick out of watching you refer to me as a girl woman. Sorry about that. And Jared having to correct you. It had me laughing and smiling. It put me in a good mood to continue the rest of my day. You guys are wonderful and always put me in a pleasant mood. That's another reason why I save your videos for last to watch. It's like a treat to watch you guys. You have mentioned my name on your channel, which brought a warm feeling to my heart. Thank you. I just would like not to be entered into your drawing. I will comment because I always do anyway. Share because I believe in you guys and love the content of your channel. And I'm already a subscriber. I just don't want by chance, if I'm selected as the winner, for your other subscribers to think your giveaway was rigged. At this point, I don't want it to hurt the possibilities of growing your new channel. I feel like I'm a winner anyway because I now have you guys as friends. I'll continue to push your channel with other YouTube groups as the week goes on. Sooner or later you'll be knocking on 400 subs hopefully. Well my friends, keep up the good work from your faithful follower and friend Angel.
Wow, Angel, we really appreciate that, and what a lovely message. And what I love about Angel is that he, Jared, got
Yep,
sex
he,
right.
well done.
I'm learning. He, like Hamlin, they both sent me messages saying if I win the competition, put my vote back in the hat, which means we've still got 2 more to go.
Yeah.
So
And I think we've got a shirt going out to you anyway, Angel. So
yeah. Can I just say also that I still haven't had any feedback as to where Angel is.
yeah.
So if anyone has anything out there, and thank you for what you've done to promote our channel, because when he made that message, our subscriber base went up 10% in 1 week, which for any channel that would be a welcome percentage increase.
Yeah.
And it's down to our viewers who are sharing that's making it happen. And we plead and ask again to our viewers, if you've got a friend and you love our channel, I invite you to share with your friends, and we really do appreciate that, so thank you. So we've got 2 more to go. If Hamlin comes up, we've still got 2 more to go, because Hamlin said he doesn't want us, he wants to put it back in the hat as well. So
Simon Millership.
wow, Simon. Now we have sent one to Simon. He's been a winner before.
Yeah.
Now he could ask for a second one. So what we're going to do, because I know Simon, he's going to either, unless he's got a partner that he would like to give one to, or because I'm not sure which way he's going to go, because if he doesn't need one for his partner, he'll do the same as Angel and Hamlin, because I know his heart. But I'm going to now say we're going to send Simon this one if he wants it. If he doesn't, we'll put it back in the hat. But in any event, we're going to throw it and make it now a 6 shirt competition anyway. So that means Simon can have both. So there's still 2 more to go. Oh, we haven't read his comment, Jack. You need to read his comment.
Amazing, just getting bigger and better. So happy you're getting the recognition and the followers. Merch, great idea. Oh, merch. Would love a hat.
Merc.
Merc. Would love a hat. Well, the hats haven't come in yet. We've ordered 2 for me and Dad to check out.
Are they going to be like the one you're wearing, Jared?
I'm not sure. Hopefully.
But with a better logo than that, I hope.
So we'll see how they come out. I'll probably put a picture on Instagram on how they turn out so you can have a look at them there.
Yeah.
Suggestion on a video, maybe how you do a deep clean in a large collection. How long do you keep eggs with their mum before taking them out? Could you possibly leave eggs with mum? Incubation times. Look forward to seeing more. Learnt a lot from yourself and Jarrett.
Jared.
Close. It's Jared, but
Yeah.
I'll let you off this time. Already, keep them coming. Hope you're all well and safe in these mad times.
Oh, thank you, Simon. He's just a very loving, dedicated subscriber, and we love your comments, Simon, and we just love you being part of our channel. So thank you, and we will address those questions in terms of there's some good questions there.
Yeah.
Good content. And that leads me on to the channel that we're creating. You know, we were going to name it Snake Take, which I still think is good, but I'm also thinking about considering another name for it. Guess what I'm thinking?
I know what you're thinking.
Your content. So I know it's nicking it from Billy at Mutation Creation. He has my content, but I'm thinking of going for your content.
I think Snake Take's better, but
Jared thinks Snake Take's better, so let me know, guys, whether you think Snake Take is better. The reason why I was thinking of your content is because we want to emphasise your content, not our content. But yeah, just let us know your views on that one. Okay, so that means now we've got 2 more yet to go, so let's see. Good luck, everybody.
Daniel Murray. This is one of my favourite channels at the moment. Thank you. Keep up the great work and thanks for the daily vlogs. I started my journey in 2016, getting my first clown in 2017, which was the foundation of my breeding project. This is my first season growing all of my animals from hatchlings, so the fruits of my labour will hopefully pay off this year. I have confirmed locks from banana het clown to clown, banana het clown to fire het clown, banana het clown to lesser het clown. All of those are wicked combos, by the way. Good luck with those. My ultimate tip is no matter what you do, the animals will decide when they're ready. All you can do is provide them with the perfect conditions.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so final golden ticket for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory here. Let's see what's going to happen.
Let me just get a picture of this one.
Okay, Jared's going to get a picture. Final ticket, the only golden ticket, the last golden ticket. I played actually, my first acting role at school was I played Charlie in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I was doing amateur dramatics, if you're wondering where I'm getting my drama from. But yeah, this is going to be the last golden ticket, Jared.
Right.
Until the next draw, of course.
And it goes to... Yeah, you've already got yours, Josh, sorry. We'll do it again.
Wow. Cool, the odds of that happening are 1 out of 64.
Danielle Latimer. Congrats.
Danielle.
That was the comment. Danielle.
Danielle. Well done, Danielle. Congratulations. So she is our final winner of the day, and she'll be getting a t-shirt and sticker and magnet. Thank you everyone for participation. The next draw will be on the 400 subscriber giveaway, and we're at 366 at the moment, so that could happen in the next couple of weeks if all goes well. Jared, thank you so much for doing that.
That's all right.
You're a top man, and we're sending our love to the community. And we've only got about 15 minutes just to cover the care video we're going to do, Jared, which is on MITE. And Jared's going to do a demonstration for us.
Sure, come over here then.
So
let's do it.
Okay. So we've set up how we at New Forest Morph treat mites. Now we don't have mites in our collection, but we do have a mite in our.
I've had to do with a few mites.
But we haven't. No, we have a mite in our quarantine wrap.
Yeah.
Which an imported snake came in with mites, and we've been treating it for the last 2 weeks, haven't we, Jared?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's improving. So we thought that we would
show you our technique, how we do it.
Yeah, Jared, if you show us the technique then.
So, I'm not going to spray a snake just because it stresses them out a bit, and I don't want that. So, if you get a snake in quarantine and it turns out to have a mite, one of the best things that we use is this Cannington mite spray.
Can I just zoom in on that so people can see the brand?
It's from Habitat.
Oh, so they're the same people that make the thermostats.
Thermostats that we use, yeah.
Which we've got on our racking system here. And would you say, Jared, that's one of all the sprays and things you've seen, why have you chosen that one amongst all the competition?
This was just available, we used it and it did the job, so... I mean, I haven't used anything else, so I don't know if the other stuff works as well, but this does the job.
Put it this way, since we've been using it, it's been fantastic.
Exactly.
And what is the cost of that, and where can you get it from?
I want to say it's like £11, £12. Was it more? I don't remember. Between 11 and 20, somewhere around there. But it lasts a little while, so you should be good with it.
Okay.
So what we do, imagine I've got a snake in here that has mites. We don't, but there's a little snake and it's got a mite. So the first thing that we do is we take out their water. So you do not want to spray the mite spray when their water's there. The reason why is because the spray will settle in the water and they'll ingest, when they drink the water they can ingest this, and that's not good. Okay. Because it is a chemical and that it can be harmful for them. But on the whole it's safe for reptiles. Yeah. So what you do is, the snake's inside here. It's not, but for this purpose it is. What you want to do is you want to spray about this far away from the snake. Yeah. So what's that?
Well, it looks like a good 6 inches to me.
Oh, your 6 inches is massive.
I wouldn't say that. Come on, Chad. Let's keep this clean, otherwise Simon Miller's going to tell us we're back to 18 righted.
Right, so let's say 6 inches away. Spray from 6 inches away. What you want to do is start at their neck. So I won't spray a snake, but let's show you a snake.
You just give me another joke, Jared. No. If you haven't got an idea of what 6 inches looks like. Yeah, but okay.
So imagine this snake's got mites. You don't want to spray on the head. Avoid the head at all costs, because you don't want this going into their eyes, into their mouth. Yeah. You just want to avoid it. So you start spraying just behind their neck.
Now this is all the way down their body. One of your first babies you've got there, isn't it? And who are you using here? She doesn't have mites, but let's have a look.
She's a possible double het albino pied.
Yeah, what's her name?
Nagini, but it's a boy. Turned out to be a boy.
Turns out to be a boy. But anyway, okay.
Okay, so you take the spray. Yeah. Spray it all over them, into their body. And what you do is, as you spray it, I'll show you. I'll do it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do it in a minute. You spray it. I'll do it now. Okay. You can tell I'm quite decisive. So you spray it at their neck and you go all over their body. Right. So what this does is it kills the mites. Yeah. And then after you've done that, you close your rub. Yeah. And you put a few squirts in the actual rub and you shut it. Now, keep the water out at this point. You don't put the water back in for 12 hours.
Now I can smell something in the facility now. Yeah. So what happened is, because you were teaching us, well, you'd never leave it that. You wouldn't leave it open, because half the spray came out into the atmosphere here. Yeah. So usually you do it while it's shut. Spray it and shut it immediately. So don't delay as long as Jared did there, because that isn't. It's not effective, is it? Because
it still works. Yeah. But it's most of
it. I mean, I'm breathing in now here, and it's not damaging to us.
No.
So it smells quite fruity. You know, some of these can be really bad, but it's full of chemicals at the end of the day. So you've got to be really careful with it. But these are friendly reptile chemicals, aren't they? So
yeah, they won't harm your reptile unless you leave the bowl in or you spray them right in the face.
Yeah. I mean, so you should avoid that.
Yeah, avoid that. But what we find is we do that, we leave it overnight. What you'll find, you'll open it up the next morning, there'll be a load of dead mites on the paper. So you take your snake out, clean the paper, and a little technique to get a few mites off of a snake, we've done this a few times, is use olive oil. Make sure it's nice clean olive oil. And you get, let me show you.
Okay. So olive oil, again, it's a natural ingredient, so it doesn't damage the snake if you use it. Jared's going to show you what he does.
So what I do is, after we've given them that treatment, they might still have some mites on them. Now mites cling on for dear life. They're so hard to get off.
Still have some mites on them.
They might, yeah, very good.
Jared, you're just such a mighty teacher.
Okay, so you get the olive oil, and what you want to do is you want to get a good amount on a paper towel like this. Yeah. The next thing you do is you get your snake.
Right. Are you allowed to do it on Nagini? Should be alright. Should be fine. Not going to hurt her. Anyway, she is Italian and they like olive oil anyway.
I'm not actually going to do it on her, but I'll show you what you do. Okay. Yeah. So you sort of put it on the snake and you fold it around the snake like that. Yeah. And you allow the snake to slither through. Slither through your paper towel. So you hold it like that, like a circle. Yeah. And what that would do is the oil will get in all the little nuts and crannies, and you'll end up taking off any extra mites on that olive oil.
Will they actually show on the...
They'll show up, yeah, you'll see.
Does the olive oil act as a lubricant, because
Yeah.
when a mite is clinging onto an animal, because we'll explain how it works, but there's a process in the life cycle of the mite, is they actually have these that locking devices. They lock into your snake.
Yeah, they hold on.
They're a bit like
Sure.
salmon fishing has the same problem.
Yeah.
Because did you know that you get these creatures that travel in with the salmon when they come in from the harbour, and they lock onto the salmon, and I've forgotten what they're called.
They're
now.
lamprey.
Lamprey.
Yeah, they got teeth that just suck in.
Yeah, incredible. They're an endangered species. Do you know that, Jared? Lamprey?
Yeah, yeah.
So, but anyway, that's another topic. But thank you for showing us, Jared.
So that's how we deal with it, and we do next day. Make sure you put the water back in. Don't forget about the water.
Yeah.
I stole this from.
Who did you steal that from?
This girl here.
Mango. We've given Mango a bigger bowl. She's getting a big girl.
You just make sure you put it back in.
Talking
Give them
about
a week. Give them a few days to a week.
Yeah.
Take them out again and repeat, rinse and repeat a few times.
So
Eventually you'll get rid of your mites.
how many days would you break between treatment?
It depends how bad they are. If they've got a lot of mites, I'll do it every 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
If they haven't got many mites, I'll spray it. I'll check them for a week. If any more mites show up, I'll spray them again. If not, then we'll diet down and we'll.
And how long
hopefully
do you have
get
to
your
do
mites.
that normally for?
It depends. Sometimes they drop off immediately if they've got lots that are deep rooted. So we'll show you some of the spots where you can find mites. So this is an Enchi desert ghost.
Yeah.
So mites like to hang out here. So she's going into a shed. If you see, she's got a
Do you
little
want to put
pink
her back?
belly.
She's in shed, Jared. Yeah. You get one that's not in shed, because that's, you don't want to be demonstrating on an animal that's going through a process. Get one with a clean shed. That's her husband, is it, or is that the wife?
That's the male.
This is the male. I mean, aren't they doing well, Jared? They've just moved up.
So in their cloaca,
Let me just zoom in on the cloaca, because I'll try and get focused on that. Let me just see.
if you tap the screen, it'll
Tap
zoom
the
in.
screen. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you.
So they like to hide in the cloaca, just underneath it.
Yeah.
There's none on this one, but you'll see little black dots all around there.
Oh,
And that's
gross,
not nice.
gross.
They like to hide. I don't know if you'll be able to see very well, but
Where do they hide, Jared?
if you look under the chin, you see there's that flap, that fold
Where's the chin? Hang on.
underneath.
Let me just tap on it and see what you mean.
Do you see there's like a
Oh,
little
yeah,
line?
yeah,
They
yeah,
like
yeah.
to get in that line and hide in there.
How do you get those out of the line though? Because that's under the flap, Jared. How do you go about getting those out?
When you've sprayed it, they'll fall out.
Okay.
Because you spray it in the actual room and it sort of makes a like a bug
permeates.
bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, it permeates in the rub, and
They
then it gets
hide
in.
in their eyes, like
Let me
just on the
let me
outside of
just
their
zoom in
eyes.
on the eye here. Just bear with me because I'm out of focus at the moment. Let me just get. There we go.
So they like to hide around the eyes. There's like a little crease there, and also on the edge of the mouth and in the nose pits.
There's loads of places for them to be harboured.
So that's where you want to check and make sure that they're not in there.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But that's it pretty much. It's not too hard, but you just don't want them spreading
Yeah.
because they're a nightmare.
So again, prevention is better than cure. The moment you see, the hardest thing, of course, is identifying them because they can be so microscopic small.
Yeah.
This is why I think the life cycle is very important. It leads me on to Professor Ball's going to come out and help us. In fact, Professor Ball and Richard have got excellent videos. That's where we learn a lot of our things from. And go on to their YouTube. And I think, just looking at it, yeah, I think Rob's got one called Pandemic, How to Deal with Mites, Follow Up the Prognosis on Mites. He's got two, he's got a follow-up one as well. So that's well worth a good look. He's got 45 likes on that. So that's a good one. He's done that literally 13th of April 2020. And then Richard's got another one as well, which I think Richard's one's called Mites, What You Can Do to Treat Them. And I would say on anything is, don't rely on one YouTuber to give you the information. I spend my evenings, I've got 5 minutes to close down, I spend my evenings looking at 5 or 6 different videos to get a cross section of what breeders think, and then I draw the best out of all of them to make you the best you can be. So sourcing, and I only use reliable people. Like, I know I can rely on Rich, I know I can rely on Rob, but the other guy I like, Dave at Muscle Serpents, he's got a fantastic one on mites. I'd go and have a look at him. He's so honest, so upfront. You know, a lot of people are frightened to talk about mites, particularly people that rely on it for their income. Because the moment they mention they've got mite in their collection, the first thing that goes into their head is, oh, no one's going to want to buy a snake off me. But my view is different. I think anyone that is transparent, I trust. So that if someone talks about mites or RI or whatever issue, that hopefully it's in their quarantine, not in their main collection, because I wouldn't touch anything from a collection that's got mites and RI, and the breeder's got a responsibility to tell people if they've got it. Otherwise you just can't trust them. But if you have your layers of protection, if you have a hospital area outside of this facility and you have a quarantine outside of your facility, then we should be transparent and confident in our transparency. Because if I was buying a snake and I spoke to someone and they said, look, this is our procedure, these are our procedures, I'd have more trust in that than I would for someone that's trying to sell me a snake that's got mites. Because my problem was, I bought a snake from a guy, part of his collection, and he palmed off on me a whole bunch of, well, one snake that had mites, and it went through my whole collection last year. And that was when it was in my bedroom as well.
Back then there was about 12.
And how long did it take us to get rid of them, Jared?
Oh, it's been hours every day.
Do you know what? When Jared, because Jared had the experience 4 years earlier, I think it's part of the baptism of fire. You know, I say that, it doesn't have to be, and this is why we're putting these videos out warning newcomers, okay? It's better not to experience it. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Would you agree? Mm-hmm. Learn from our mistakes, guys, is get your quarantine in place. Don't mess about with it. You can write off your collection. Remember my marine tank I lost because I put one snake in there that pooed one fish killed my whole of my corals. Remember that, is protect your collection at all costs. Keep a close eye on it. We've only got a few minutes left. How many minutes we got, Jared?
3.5.
3.5. So let's look at the screen here. Professor Balls is up there. So now, Professor, let's have a look. There we go. Now,
no, you wanted this, didn't you?
Yeah, the first thing is, Jared, is we've got the life cycle. Now the reason why this is important to understand, that's what a mite looks like under the microscope, by the way. And it's very important to understand the life cycle of a mite so that you can do proper diagnostics and proper husbandry to prevent them from coming in. You can see they're feeders. These are their they lock onto your animal. Very hard to get out. But they start off first of all with the egg stage, then they move into the larva. Then they go into what they call two types of nymph here. Being a fly fisherman, I know about nymphs because I use them to catch salmon. The proton nymph, Jared, is the blood meal. And then...
No.
Sorry, the proton...
They're proto nymph, then they have blood, and then they become a deuter nymph.
Oh yeah, so the proton nymph is the animal that comes out of the larvae, and then they take blood, do they? The first blood meal. And they grow into the deuter nymph, is it?
Yeah, that has 8 legs.
Okay. And then at that point, they then move into another blood meal, and then they couple. Coupling means they are... Oh, actually, the coupling is they breed. This is their breeding.
Yeah.
And then they produce more eggs. And those eggs are buried either... Where do those eggs go normally? Are they actually on the animal normally?
Yeah.
Yeah. So understanding that's important because I understand... People thought that mites are not airborne, but they are. For my research, and they're airborne I think at this stage, Jared.
I didn't know.
You don't mind just filming this at this stage. So what happens is they come from eggs to larvae, and then when they get into this stage they possibly can be airborne. So a lot of breeders spray down their racking systems and they spray down their rubs. So if you've got mites in one rub, the first thing I would do is get the thing out into quarantine straight away. I wouldn't put it into quarantine, I'd put it into the hospital area. Because you don't want to bring a mite into your quarantine area when you've almost finished quarantine on 6 other snakes. That's crazy. It's as bad as leaving it in your collection. Well, not quite, but that. So put it into your hospital. That's why I'm saying have a hospital area. And even then you've got to be careful because you don't want to give mites to the other animals that might be struggling with other things. So maybe the best thing to do is to isolate it. COVID-19, isolation. That's probably the best thing. Anyway, I hope that helped. How many minutes we got, Jared?
40 seconds.
40 seconds. So there are some symptoms and there are some cures, which we'll have to cover tomorrow. But to end, I'm going to finish with a dance and a song. And Jared, how do we get my final song up? Okay.
Tina.